fucking doesn't care. How many more people are gonna freaking die?
Bando and fire.
Infamous, show us that you're black again.
He said, show us that you're black again. Show us that you're black again.
Bro, I don't need it.
Do they be looking
Bro, I'm not in a
betting
zoo, man.
Show us that you're black again.
You be like I'm some kind of zoo animal, man.
Russell Wilson, goddamn.
He said, infamous, show us that you're black again.
How many more people are gonna go homeless? And how many more people are gonna be trafficked in our freaking system?
My experience with life is pretty awesome. Somebody told me probably like a little over 2 weeks.
That okay, he pushed some female where something that could have happened before that we don't know occurred, and her husband was there. You know, that could have been the case, right? He
has done to you, because we don't even congregate like we would, worried about this entity. This is the truth. I don't stand out in front of...
Ladies and gentlemen, Corey has been accused of hitting a woman. Now, he is innocent until proven guilty, and we have to stop the cap, because how many times have we seen defamation of character? People believe the narrative just because of he say, she say. But until proven guilty, the man is innocent. We got to stop the cap.
The improv no more, because I got to let all this come to a halt. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm on, you dig, paperwork, you dig what I'm saying? No. So I ain't got time for that.
And that's crazy work, because of somebody giving accusations that Corey did the unthinkable, actually hit a woman. Now he has to cancel shows, because who's going to work with a woman beater? So ladies and gentlemen, we have to be very wary what we are doing, because there is consequences for our actions. We can't just point the finger without the court proceedings actually going through the process, evidence being displayed, and judgment being placed on Corey's head. He should not have to cancel shows because of somebody accusing him of DV, domestic violence. That's some crazy work.
But what I'm saying, once again, man, this is a problem, because I know I can bring at least 20 people who got the same issue. At least 20. It's 3 here today. Man, Jerry, thank you, brother.
No, thank you. Appreciate you, dog, for letting me clear my
appreciate you,
name.
G. Thank you, G. They never expect you to be here, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you as a stand-up nigga, man.
I appreciate you, brother. Thanks,
All right.
man.
Catch me in Houston this Thursday, headlining, nigga.
Where?
I'm gonna be at All Jokes Aside.
Oh, okay.
And then I got my filming my special at Tommy T's, February 6th, 7th, and 8th. Yeah, your boy got the whole goddamn weekend for Super Bowl. Let's go.
Good luck with that, brother. Good luck with that, brother. Respect to you.
All day,
Respect
boy.
to you, man. Hey, squat the cameras back up and the table back up. Now that we're taking that other chair away. Oh, no, we're not taking that other chair away, because there's some more people going to say something. Yeah, man, y'all motherfuckers fucking with a motherfucker who a real soldier of God, man. I'm telling you, man. I might fall.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not trying to be holier than thou. We're all sinners. Every single day, it is a struggle. It is a very narrow path to follow Christ, if that is your path. But to go as much as say that you are a soldier of Christ, but you was talking about the man's daughter. I don't care about what you say. I judge you by the fruits. I judge you by your actions. And by your actions, you was talking about Antoine's daughter. Why did you use a minor as ammo? That's some crazy work.
Oh, in one of the battles. But the war, I'm going to win, dog. I'm going to win this war. I have been dragged through the mud by a conglomerate. All because they listening to what a wicked destroyer of black man woman has to say. Ain't it crazy that men get dragged for destroying women? And I'm telling you, when I show you how many men of color this woman has destroyed, but she ain't just destroyed men of color. Trust me, she has destroyed. She ran a number on, I dropped the name. She ran a number on Lindsay Lohan.
Who's that? Lindsay
The
Lohan?
famous.
The actress?
Yeah, this is a major, major monster in Hollywood. You see that?
She did. What's the name? Dirty. She
did who dirty?
Oh, you're talking about her.
Tory
I thought you were
Lanez.
talking about the comedian.
She did Tory Lanez dirty,
Oh,
but what she does is she knows how to set.
Tory Lanez, another prime example of following the narrative when the man is innocent. That's some crazy work. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, Tory Lanez in 2020 was with Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion threw a bottle on the floor prior to stepping on it. Then she wants to have the cojones to say that she got shot in the foot. But when they did the MRI, there wasn't a bullet wound nowhere, no extra wound. So where was the gunshot fired? But yet Tory Lanez is still locked up, ladies and gentlemen. He's still locked up. It's been 6 years. The man almost passed away behind bars. So once again, to just accuse somebody and just go with that narrative is some crazy ass work. There has to be hard code evidence and judgment placed. We can't just say, oh, that person did this and believe he say, she say. We got to stop the cap.
You up to lose.
From what
And she definitely tried to set me up to lose, homie. When all this paperwork come out about what she did to me, I was the one that got away. She got Tory Lanez, he say for 250, 300,000. Go ahead.
But she got on as his defense attorney first.
She set him out.
Yeah.
She bailed on him 5 days for his trial.
She got on as a defense attorney, and I heard that she was taking the information that she was using to defend him. And then in the end, she switched to the other side, and bam.
That's what you heard.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Allegedly.
saying? But I know I got proof of what she did to me. I ain't got no he say, she say. Let me tell you something. The homegirl called me, and she was so upset. She was so upset. And I know the homegirl. She will super sock a bitch. She look, let me tell you something. We all used to stand out there in front of the Improv. Nobody played with on the meth side of the game, you dig? Nobody played with her. She just be out there doing her motherfucking hustle with the nugs, and everybody was looking at her like,
I'll come out and say it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the footage that was released by TMZ. What I'm trying to understand is that if TMZ, if this is fake, they're going to face defamation of character. This is an easy case for Corey to sue TMZ. But why would TMZ put out footage if it's not true? That's what Corey is saying, that it's all false. So once again, TMZ knows what's at stake. With that being said, they're going to put out fake footage, potentially being sued. That doesn't sit right. That doesn't make sense. I be trying to laugh with the ball. Crazy work.
you know what I'm saying? How that motherfucker move. But we still watching everything.
Yeah.
So I just want to bring my homegirl on for a minute because she caught all that smoke from this person who ain't got no business talking about what she talking about. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like in the next week or so, a lot of things gonna happen where all that was foul that was done is about to be reconciled. Because we got proof of things that happen. Yo, I'm telling you, man, look, I'm gonna bring her up here for a minute because she helped me, and I don't like to see her upset because I don't really be seeing her upset. Come on up here, Miss Lips. What up?
What's up? We love her. What's up, darling?
Miss Lips! What up?
Is it on? Yeah.
I don't know. What's up, y'all?
Can y'all hear her?
What's up?
Is it on?
Show her how to cut it on, Craig. Oh, she got it. She got it. It's on.
Okay.
See if you can speak in it and hold
What's
it
up,
up.
y'all? What's up, 5150? Goons and Goonettes, what's up?
Miss Lips, when
Sugar
you
Chris,
called me and told me what was going on, first of all, I can't speak on the, you know what I'm saying, on the case.
Right.
But this ain't got nothing to do with the case. You have been harassed, you know what I'm saying? And you can talk about what happened to you because we have information that shows the truth.
For sure.
You can speak freely about what has happened to you since TMZ has lied and went one-sided on everything. What happened to you, sister?
I've been stalked too. Like, I sent you a screenshot of
Yeah.
TMZ and looking through my stories. All because of Christina lying. Like, I know a couple people, especially the girl that interviewed her. Her name is Melanie.
You know what happened outside the thing?
Yeah.
You could say it. I can't.
Okay, but she thought she was interviewing Christina, but she actually was interviewing Corey homegirl. And she didn't even tell the story right. She didn't know what club it happened to. It seemed like they was just texting back and forth. She didn't get any accurate information. But
Who didn't?
Melanie.
That's you talking about.
The TMZ
I could talk
chick.
about that. The girl who worked for TMZ who walked up to me outside of the courtroom and thought the girl I was with was
Christina.
On the meth.
She didn't know. They have no idea. They just going by. Somebody is telling them what to do. Like, they're giving them false information. And that's what I told Melanie, because I met Melanie through Dash Radio when I was on the show with Zoe.
You know what's gonna prove it? Phone records.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
When this hit.
Absolutely. Show evidence and he say, she say will be put to rest. Because people have a lot to say, but when we show them the evidence, and nothing else to talk about.
We get to see their phone records. So try to hide them if you want to. What you put in the internet, what you say on the phone, it don't go away.
Corey.
Hard, cold facts. Be careful, be wary what you put on the internet. Don't just expose your whole life, because that is content for the whole masses to use. People just expose everything as if the world is for their best interest. The world will swallow you alive. Pause. Whoa!
Like, I
Sean Holly talking about you. Bitch, hide in the dust all you want, funk asshole. You ain't no damn attorney. You a wicked, evil motherfucker. I'm sorry. Miss Lips, I'm fired up. Go ahead,
I know
sister.
you fired up. I'm
Go
sorry
ahead.
this is happening to you. And for the feminist women that don't know and understand, she is not no victim. She is not no victim. Like, this woman is a thug. Like, she sells drugs. She is out of pocket with her mouth. Like, anybody with any moral standard, like any principle.
You
like,
know about
she
the brick
cannot-
lady? Do you know about the brick
Oh, yeah,
lady
the
story?
brick lady.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, false narrative. Deceptive practices is what they call it. And when I talked to the judge, because I swore on everything, the judge even looked at her like, what? She even asked the judge, even the judge asked her, are you texting TMZ? Like, who was you texting? Like, the judge is asking her. Like,
gotta act like.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't stand this girl's voice, so we're gonna have to skip past it.
Like, you are foul. People speak to you.
Yes.
People laughing. You know, you crazy the motherfucker and you different.
I am. I'm from the Wild Hundreds.
You see what I'm saying?
What's up, Rosalind? What's up? Pull up. Greater than some bitches. That bitch ain't even got no
Wouldn't have told me, do you know they got a court date against you and this is the second one? Because they hid it.
Yeah.
They hid it. Look, the homie who was right there, he gonna come up here. He gonna tell you we had to search where the fuck to go. Because they hid it.
Wow.
Sean Holly is who I'm talking about. Because the other motherfucker ain't got enough motherfucking scruples to motherfucking mop a flow.
I'm telling you.
That's sucker shit with that motherfucker. That ain't shit. I got a monster after me. And you know what I'm saying? I got to make sure you dig, attorney get what he needs to help me. Because I believe it's coming all back times a million. Because I have been damaged. Look, this is why I wanted you to come here. I wanted my people to see you. I wanted you to know, look, in the long run, right now they winning. But she ain't gonna be able to keep doing that to you.
No.
She ain't gonna be able to keep doing that to you.
No.
They winning, sister. But in a minute, we gonna be laughing. In a minute, I'ma hold a checkup to show what happened when you fuck up like that. In a minute.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute. So just hold fast, sister.
I'm
it ain't
holding
just
on,
me
Corey,
who
'cause-
think this about you. Like I said, Miss Lips, you be having me rolling with some of the shit you do and say.
I swear to God, I'm still from the motherfucking.
Oh, but you're still a woman and you're on the show. Yes. Okay, I
that I
understand
keep being
that.
real good.
Oh.
Oh, Darlene is going to speak about being silent when Corey roasted a minor. Let's see what she has to say, because how are you going to be mute when a minor is getting roasted by a grown man? Crazy
Long
word.
run. Right now they winning. But she ain't gonna be able to keep doing that to you.
No.
She ain't gonna be able to keep doing that to you.
No.
They winning, sister. But in a minute, we gonna be laughing. In a minute, I'ma hold a checkup to show what happened when you fuck up like that. In a minute.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute. So just hold fast, sister.
I'm
it ain't
holding
just
on,
me
Corey,
who
'cause-
think this about you. Like I said, Miss Lips, you be having me rolling with some of the shit you do and say.
I swear to God, I'm still from the motherfucking south side of motherfucking Roseman. I'll take these motherfucking nails off, bitch, off. Man,
You say you'll do what?
pop these motherfuckers off, bitch.
What? Crazy word.
Ms. Lips puts her work in nowadays with comedians that don't do it. I've seen you. You put paying your dues.
Thank
I've
you,
seen
darling.
you out there. Like I was like, oh, she's here at this thing.
And the fact she talking about she was trying to replace you, oh, that really made me mad.
Do you
I was
believe
like,
any of
I
that
was
shit?
like, you can't replace Darlene. She the first lady of 5150. Excuse me?
That's so cute. Anyway, but no, and now people are trying
But
to like,
let's talk about that for a second. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
saying
ahead.
some stuff can trickle off on certain people, even though I was never there. I don't know. Yes, people are like, oh, but you're still a woman and you're on the show. Yes. Listen, do I condone how he reacted in that moment? Absolutely not. Is this man crazy at times? Sometimes to me, asshole. Sometimes he can be an asshole. I've known this man for 16 years. And I do not condone what happened in that decision at that moment for him. However, I don't know a violent bone and hit this man's body. I've known him for 16 years. Hell, I've wanted to hit him. You feel what I'm saying? But he can be a downright asshole. Shit he says is crazy. His comedy is a certain taste, yes. But people, why are you around him? I'm not gonna go by a clip.
Tell him why you round me, D.
He's a good dude. He's crazy as shit. He's diabolical. His comedy is a hell of a crazy freaking taste.
It only offends
I know him for 16 years.
What's understood ain't got to be
Wait,
said.
I know his entire family. I know all that. Believe me. I have a son. I have a son whose father is huge into. You really think I put myself in a position around a person who is violent? No, but I can't take a clip and hold that against my. Ashamed of it, yes. Sad that he chose a certain moment, and
So is the clip real or not? Because you're saying it's fake, but now Darlene is saying she saw the clip and it's real. So is it fake or not? Because you're talking about defamation of character. TMZ is pushing out a false narrative, and now Darlene is saying that she brought up the clip once more. So did Corey hit a woman or not, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the comments.
reacted a certain way. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Sure.
What you disappointed in?
Well, how you reacted, how you took that moment.
Darlene, let me.
Oh shit. You got your own co-host talking about she's disappointed in your actions. So, ladies and gentlemen, did Corey hit a woman? Because TMZ, if that is a fake video, they are going to get sued. That's defamation of character. We got to stop the cap. Why would TMZ put out a fake video, even though it has been done before? If that's a fake video, TMZ is getting sued.
Let me explain something to you. If somebody out of pocket with me,
I get that.
Shout out to Miami, Florida.
There's a monster inside of me that I keep being real good.
Had I would have been there, I would have tried to talk. I know, but you know what I'm saying, right? But I'm just saying.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the clip of what they're talking about to add some context.
Saying it's not the incident that he pushed some female where it's something that could have happened before that we don't know.
So I can't play the full clip because we got to keep it YouTube friendly, but that's Corey and he pushes the woman to the right. How is this a fake video?
Occurred and her husband was there.
Crazy work.
All that, the reason why I've never, the man could be as wild and crazy and say all the wild shit possible. But I know him to the core, and he's not a violent person by nature. Not at all.
Well, Darlene, no, he's not.
Obar says he did hit her. Wow. That's some crazy work. If he hit a woman, he's canceled, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot have evidence of you hitting the opposite sex. He's canceled. Talking about his AI.
A woman beater.
A beater
He's
at all?
not
Oh,
a woman
hell
beater.
no.
He's not a woman beater. beater, feminist.
I wouldn't be in the same room.
Stop.
What you say, Miss Liv?
He's not a woman beater, feminist. Stop. Y'all campaigning for a bitch that's not a victim. It's real victims out there, and God bless them.
I know.
So what are you saying, that she deserved to get hit? Because what I'm trying to understand is that the woman got hit, but you calling Corey not a woman beater. So which one is it? She got hit by Corey, but Corey's not a woman beater? How does that? So what are you saying, that she deserved to get hit?
They are going to hate.
There are women out there.
Hold on. Miss Lips is really saying something that needs to be said because I can't say it.
Right.
There are victims. There are real fucking victims. She is not no victim. You can go to the comedy store. She fucked with it. What she do to the comedian? She called the police on her.
Wait.
She started some shit at the comedy store. The sheriff pulled up like it was a terrorist attack. The bitch is crazy. She needs some medication, man. She really 5150 and 5152. Somebody come help the bitch, please. Y'all feminists need to grab the bitch.
Anyway.
Because can't nobody grab her.
Don't come.
Miss Lips ain't lying about shit. It ain't just Corey Holcomb. It ain't just Corey Holcomb. And everything that's done to Miss Lips, I promise you, it ain't done in her face.
For sure.
It ain't done in her motherfucking face. Because face to face is different. Everything that motherfucker playing with motherfucker Wild Hunter Miss Lips, let me tell you something. They ain't doing that in her face.
Nigga, I got GD in my blood. Bitch, you better stop fucking playing with me.
Hey, you ain't doing that. Ain't nobody doing that shit in her face. I ain't seen no motherfucker play in her face. Nobody. As crazy as Miss Lips come, when a bitch is playing, I'm here to tell you, that ain't the one. Not in her face. See, don't let motherfucker get you all square online, because cake ass niggas play online. But when they in front of you,
none but respect.
Something different happened.
What were you doing, Corey, when Antoine was in front of you? What were you doing? You were sitting down when Antoine, the guy that's put a hot dog costume, the same guy getting sweet spoken to by Fleece Johnson, talking about you have a nice body, nice butt, and he's giggling like a little girl. What were you doing?
Where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop, and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth. We know, I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong what I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm gonna answer.
So he's right, but he said it in a crazy ass way. When a cop shoots you, there's nothing that you can do about it. Absolutely. But what he should have said is that how come when the cops do injustice in the streets, they walk away with immunity? Clear as day, they got the body cam on showing they're wrong, but yet they still walk away free. Why is that? Instead, you said when a cop shoots you, there's nothing that you can do about it. Crazy work.
A question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people?
Right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what set it off when he said that all black people are stupid. But Corey didn't listen. He said that's like me using a blatant statement. He should have used a different example, but of course, Antoine uses that example, and Corey, all he heard is all black people is stupid.
Stupid? No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
It's easy to say all black people are stupid as an.
So when it says Corey is lame, I don't listen to him.
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
Yo, he took a L with the interview with Anton Daniels, but I'm gonna have to call a spade a spade. He is innocent until proven guilty. We cannot tarnish the man's name until there is judgment on his head that he actually did hit a woman. But as for him going back and forth with Anton Daniels, he got dog walked on his own platform. Not only did he get dog walked, he got his drawers pulled down to the floor, bent over, and Antoine did the unthinkable pause. Whoa!
Example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I
don't
talk
think
about
you
white
got.
people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me?
I
Because I
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal
I hear
white
you talking
women
about
literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
Now, I could agree with Anton on this. I'm calling it fair. I'm not.
No, but
That
niggas,
was seen on the
all
show
niggas
2
and
weeks ago.
bitches, they always miss lips. What's up? Even the ones that don't like me.
And you know they don't
still
like you,
respect
right?
Me.
That fake ass shit.
You still gotta respect me.
Fuck
but
outta here.
Corbin would never hit a queen. Never.
I hold him up.
Regardless if she's a queen, a SLUT,
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
at 3 or 4, you cannot hit the opposite sex. You have to walk away. I don't care what, unless you're defending yourself, but he initiated the hit. So you're fighting back words with action?
He hit a bitch. A horrible bitch.
Once again, she could be the biggest bitch in the world. It doesn't condone putting your hands on a woman. We got to stop the cap. Now, I can understand she is a bitch because there's a lot of them out there.
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
It does not condone putting your hands on a woman. So is that what they're saying? Because she's a bitch, it's okay to touch her?
Anybody can get it if it get out of pocket.
Period.
Stop the cap. That's the fastest way to get behind bars, to have a record, and then you can't have a job and you get out of jail. Anybody can get it. Is Corey's? No, Corey can't be serious.
Anybody can get it. That's how I was bred. I am here to keep the peace. But if you bring war, war will come.
That's right.
Don't be talking about why you do that. Because you brought war. This is...
Wait. Initially, throughout this interview, he said that the video is fake. But now he's saying that the woman that he did hit is a bitch and she deserved it. So did he hit this woman? This is crazy work. He just said the first hour of this stream, and the link is going to be in my description if you want to watch a full video. I had to break it down into 2 separate lives. I did the first live earlier today. This is the second hour of this live. He said that it's fake and they're trying to cancel him, but now he's saying that she deserved it. What? So Corey's hitting woman now? That's some crazy ass work. A grown man. So, ladies and gentlemen, to put stuff into context, he gets cooked by Anton Daniels on his own platform. I'm talking about dog walked on his own platform. Then, instead of keeping it between the two gentlemen, he brings up his child, a underage female, talking about she looks like a man. Talking about, look at me, I'm the captain now. Crazy work. Then video footage is released by TMZ that he hit a woman. He's saying that it's fake, but then he wants to backdoor and said that she deserved it because she's a bitch. That's some crazy work, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your take in the comment section, because he originally said that the video is fake. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt, because once again, how many different occasions have men been accused of doing DV, domestic violence? In reality, the woman was just clout chasing.
5150, bitch!
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
Okay. For real. That's on God.
Hey, look, Miss Lip. Craig, first of all, Craig and Darlene, y'all see what's happening. I'm just trying to get this off, man. I don't like doing this at my show, but sometimes it's mandatory because we be up here laughing and joking. And Miss Lips be in the chat and we all have fun.
Yep.
Miss Lips, let me get this one more guest up here because he got something to say because he was there. Yeah, go ahead and show that monkey on air. No, I'm fucking with you.
What?
You freaky frog! Miss Lips, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Lips, ladies.
Show that monkey on air.
You freaky frog! Ladies and gentlemen, motherfucker, you dig? Hey, the homie, he been on the show before, man, and he be trying to get up with me and give me information. Ladies and gentlemen, from a real Detroit nigga.
Absolutely. Anton Daniels does not represent Detroit. Now, he did cook your ass. He walked you down and he exposed you. but he does not represent Detroit because the same guy is selling out for clicks and views, putting on a hot dog costume.
Like, you know, if you so rich and this and that, which I never even brought up money, but they like if you.
Corey, how did you get cooked by a man putting on a hot dog costume for clicks and views?
I mean, they supposed to, because I'm the truth, nigga. Why wouldn't white people follow me? I'm the truth to them too. I'm the truth to you. You just in denial. They get in this game. Why wouldn't white people follow me?
So rich, if you got so much money, how come you know, not in a bigger place and all of this other?
Corey Sherrill, what's up, boy?
What's popping, man? How you doing, Darlene? I want to meet you.
Oh, that's right. I saw you on
Hey, I thought this was Mark the Mentor for a second. Shout out to Mark the Mentor.
the screen, but that's it. Okay.
You're real beautiful in person.
Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's a real nigga.
This man simping in public? I mean, it's nothing wrong with giving a compliment, but that's crazy work. He thirsty, ain't he?
From the motherfucking streets, he gonna shoot that shot in time, nigga. Hey, Corey, we've been talking on the phone a couple of times, man. And you know, I be running so much, so I be missing your call a lot.
Yeah.
But, you know, I eventually hooked up with your new number. And, man, listen, man, in case people forget.
Hold on. Someone in the comments section said that, and you have the right to your opinion. You said Anton Daniels did not cook Corey. What am I talking about? Anton Daniels, the same guy that got spoken to by Fleece Johnson, same individual that put a hot dog costume on, went on Corey's show and dog-walked Corey. Why did he dog-walk Corey? Let's put stuff into perspective real quick. Corey invited Antoine as a guest on his platform. Corey threw the first jab by saying that he kisses the white man's backside. Pause. Anton Daniels responds saying that you suck the dick of black people. Big pause. Corey continues to say that he doesn't do that man fellatio. He says that same phrase over 100 times, that he doesn't give out man fellatio. Let me tell you how Anton Daniels cooked Corey. Corey apologized for behalf of Anton Daniels' actions. He said, I don't think you knew what you said when you said that I give out man fellatio. Pause. They proceeded to shake hands twice, not once, but twice. You would think the beef is squashed. Let's talk about something that has value, something that has some content to bring in front of the masses. But Corey was so flabbergasted, he was so flustered, he couldn't talk about anything else except for that he doesn't do man fellatio. So we're talking about he didn't get cooked on his own platform. How are you going to apologize for the next man's actions? That's some crazy ass work, especially when you invited that guest on your show. He disrespects you by calling you a D-sucker. Then you want to shake his hand and apologize. I don't know about you, but if somebody is on my platform talking about I give out, pause. The interview is over. And what's crazy work, this man, Anton Daniels, the same guy that got sweet spoken to, giggling like a little girl by Fleece Johnson. Corey didn't hold his own. Then, even if Anton Daniels was bluffing, he invited Corey to fight. Antoine is standing up. Corey is sitting down. That's some crazy work. Let's go into the video.
I'm not going to give him no bonus points because he's from the crib. But Anton do talk about white guys. And I got some shit to prove that he do. All right? So he do talk about white guys. I don't think Corey Holcomb really did a deep dive analysis on Anton. I think he knows who he was. I think he watches his content sparingly, but I don't think he watches it often.
What about their men? But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court.
No, I think you're doing
well. Miami Milk, I do agree with you though. Real men do not laugh like a little girl when they're getting compliments from the same sex, talking about you have a nice body, nice butt. That's some crazy work. Absolutely. But still, with that being said, Antoine still dog walk Corey on his own platform. With that being said, bro, you gotta have to keep a spade a spade.
It's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go.
Also, my question, why did Corey even agree to have this interview? Because Y'all was trying to talk about politics. You talking about what did the white man do to jeopardize this country? So he didn't even have his questions together. Antoine brought value to this platform by answering every single question. What did Corey do? He kept on repeating that he doesn't give out man fellatio. We heard you the first 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times. Why do we need to hear you say that same phrase 100 times? Are you trying to hide something, Corey? Now, I never heard of Corey before this incident. But just reading this content, why would you repeat yourself 100 times? You feeling some type of way, aren't you?
Against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking.
Listen, I done seen Anton drag some white men. Anton want no smoke. 4 times.
Surrounded.
He said, all right, that's what I'm saying. Whole time when Corey Holcomb called me another dick sucker. Low key, Corey Holcomb hoping the nigga don't call him another dick sucker. And Anton sure in hell didn't call him
Pause.
another dick sucker. Didn't neither one of them niggas want to fight. Could be for various reasons. One, YouTube would have shut the shit down. YouTube don't like fights. You got a lot of studio equipment in that. Corey Holcomb already done been sued. He could think Anton might sue him. Corey Holcomb damn near 60. It could be a bunch of reasons other than the fact that he was scared. I'm not saying that he was scared. He could have been scared. What I'm saying is Corey Holcomb he didn't want to fight. Anton didn't want to fight. Anton didn't want to fight either. Anton knew. Corey Holcomb know from being from the crib, you a disciple. You know from being from the crib and you affiliated, the moment that motherfucker called you a dick sucker, it shouldn't have been no second chance.
Pause.
He called it to you 4 times. And Anton knew it was up when he called it. It was a possibility it could be up. Anton know not to let no nigga stand over him. And neither one of them niggas want to fight. I ain't heard no motherfucker on the internet that did a reaction, call it this way. But this is the clear, it's clear as day. None of these niggas want to fight.
Surrounded.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
Pause. Why do you have to say that over and over and over again? And then, okay, if you want to say it repeatedly, all right, stand on that. Why are you going to apologize for the next man? You are the one that got disrespected, even though you threw the jab first. But you have your God-given brain. You're going to apologize for the next man's actions, talking about you give out man fellatio? He knew exactly what he was doing when he said that phrase. He said it 4 times. Then people are saying if Antoine really wanted to smoke, he would have said it the 5th time. Stop it. 1 time is already too much. 5 times? Are y'all serious?
Ain't no respect your platform. You said the nigga was a dick sucker. You already disrespected his platform.
Pause.
When you disrespected him, so you disrespected his platform. You can't call him a dick sucker.
So once again, these 2 gentlemen on the screen were supposed to talk about politics. Antoine, instead of saying, how come you pander to the white man? How come you cater to the white man? How come you show favoritism to the white man and not hold him accountable the way you hold black folks accountable? But instead he said, you kiss the white man's backside. Is that not disrespect? Antoine says, you suck the dick. Whoa! Pause. And Corey couldn't get past that phrase. So if you can't get past the disrespect in the show, why continue on with the show just to say the same phrase that you don't give out man fellatio? Crazy
on his
word.
show and say you gonna respect his platform. It's what it is.
Because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're
good.
not bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do dick
We can put
sucking
the
shit.
microphone right down,
Yo.
right now, and go on back. I don't give a fuck.
So you got Fruity Pebble ass Anton Daniels inviting you to fight. Why would he fight on camera to potentially be sued, have the show canceled, have the whole platform removed from YouTube? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, if you're really about that action, fight off camera if you're really trying to get busy. But once again, the disrespect has been received by this man. This is your guest, Antoine. Why is he inviting you to fight in the first place?
Sir, no, sir. Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You
You
running your mouth. I don't do
You
no
doing
dick
this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me.
It didn't start when I took up for you. It didn't start. Things had happened before. Okay. But I'm saying, man, maybe people don't know exactly what's going on. You was at the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Trinal and stuff I can't talk about, you dig? Yeah. Is it something you want to say to the people that you see it's happening where they are not telling the truth? Is it something you want to say?
Oh, that's a lot I want to say, actually.
Just get into a little bit, man, because these motherfuckers out here playing games
Well,
with the
first thing I want to say is that I want to talk about, I want to take at least a minute to talk about how I met you.
Corey Sherrill is a comedian from Detroit,
I think
and he moving up in the game, not just...
Don't come out. We don't get to see them. We don't get to hear your jokes. We don't get to say, damn, my joke is almost better than his, or I can learn this.
As niggas say, I ain't...
Respectfully, I could care less what that individual has to say. We're just here for Corey and his response to hitting a woman. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, the gentleman to the right is being accused of hitting a woman.
Touch nobody. I said what I did on my show, bitch nigga.
He must have.
Matter of fact, I ain't never said this before. Go back down. Go back down.
Yeah, but these are all plants.
No, hold on. I know, but go back down. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you when to stop. I ain't never did this before in my life. Oh, stop. Go back up. Whoever the fuck JT-NM said, I don't want that motherfucker around here. 86, that motherfucker. That's bad. You lying, bitch ass nigga. Come see me. Go ahead, bro.
And so
I don't like lying motherfuckers.
And so, basically, you came to me, you was like, yo, bro, that ain't a good look. From there, we was all talking. Everything I listened to OG like anybody would do. You know what I'm saying? And we talking, joking, just talking regular talk. The bitch walked about 40 feet over to us. She instantly went in. I'm talking about like,
Wait. This same video?
That could have been the case, right?
So once again, just because she's a bitch, it does not condone putting your hands on a woman. Are y'all serious? I understand. Like, I truly understand she has a bad attitude. Yeah, I don't like her. But to justify putting her hands on a woman, that's some crazy work. And I was giving Corey the benefit of the doubt because he said this video is fake. But now he's calling her such a bitch, this, that, and third. She's a terrible person. He's saying that she deserved to get hit. So which one is it, Corey?
I'm talking about like no exaggeration. She was in his face. She was like,
the video doesn't show what?
Made a mistake.
I mean, she was definitely confrontational, but she wasn't face to face. Are y'all lying? This is the footage that's being released and circulating around the web of Corey hitting a woman, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's bringing guests on his show to say because she was a bitch, she deserved it? Absolutely not. Under no circumstance should you put your hands on a woman. As a matter of fact, if you even find yourself even thinking about putting your hands on a woman, walk away. Your life depends on it because as you know it, there is no sympathy for putting your hands on a woman.
You're like, bye, Corey, bye. I'm talking about like, it was this close, y'all. Look at this.
Wait, stop. This is so important.
This close. And he like, man, can somebody get this bitch?
Because I knew she was out. Oh, I ain't going to say it. Fuck.
Once again, even if that was true, that does not condone touching a woman. Now, if she put hands on you first, you have every right to defend yourself. But from video footage and from what I'm hearing, it seems like you touched her first, Corey. I don't care how much of a bitch I don't care how much of a female dog she may be. It does not condone the action of a man putting a hands on a woman. The only time you should put your hands on a woman, I have to keep it YouTube friendly.
So when that happened, she walked over to me And she got in my face. And like, I ran back and her cousin came and different people was like, yo, and they couldn't get her to leave. This is the first incident. They couldn't get her to leave. And then to go from that, bro, and randomly meet you at we was at a Jamaican spot. The bitch was there. So this is a stalk. I mean, I want to look up her. We didn't need to look at her GPS records because the bitch had to stalk you there. Because now that I think about it, how does she even know that you was there? You know, at the Jamaican restaurant. But when she was there, if Corey was this violent dude, I mean, this spot, I ain't gonna lie, it was like one of them original spots, so they ain't had cameras and all this shit. She could have went down there. That was I mean, bro, yo.
But I ain't chasing no drama. I got an itinerary.
But I'm saying the energy shows that that's the last thing that was on your mind is her. I was there when the incident allegedly happened, bro, and she was the aggressor. I mean, she's out of control. Her dude.
Once again, even if that is true, unless she put her hands on you first, it does not justify you touching a woman, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta stop the cap. Now, I understand you may have been frustrated. She may be extremely annoying. Still does not give justification for you to put your hands on a woman. We have to stop the cap.
Can control her. I mean, it's a representation. Look where they at now. I mean, she got pregnant by another comedian, dog.
Who gives two F's? She can open her legs to the whole world. It doesn't mean you can put your hands on her. What are we talking about?
And he faced her with it like, yo, what's up? You let niggas nut in you?
Do you?
Whoa, that's crazy word.
How much I'ma spend profiling?
Oh, so that's what you heard though, right?
I mean, hey man, hey, look, burden of the truth, man. I ain't here to lie, dog. I ain't here for clout or nothing.
Yeah.
She's just a dusty ass hoe, man. And I want to say this here in front of everybody. I'm gonna look at the cameras, whatever. Corey did not hit her, man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Wait. So did Corey hit this woman or not? Because y'all saying she's such a bitch. She deserves it. But now you saying that Corey didn't hit her?
He mushed her. I want to say, what the fuck is a mush?
Oh my God. Hold on, bro. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This man said that he didn't hit her. He mushed her. Ladies and gentlemen, say that same statement to the police when they come knocking at your door for domestic violence, talking about, I didn't hit her, I mushed her. Man, they're going to tell your ass, put your hands behind your back so fast. You can't put your hands on a woman, period. What you talking about? Corey didn't hit her, he mushed her. You put your hands on a woman, so he mushed her. That's...
From where I'm from is when you tell a bitch to get the fuck out your face.
Do you know I got a joke about never punching a woman open hand?
So he did put his hands on her. Keep it a bean. Talking about he mushed her. That seals it right there.
Your woman?
Yeah,
I have a joke.
Yeah.
I have a joke where I'd be like, never punch always open hand your woman.
And
oh my God. He said that on the air? This man is out of pocket. So let's go through the, man, it's been a rough couple of 2 weeks for Corey. You get exposed by Antoine, the same guy that put on a hot dog costume, talking about, do you have a nice body? Do you have a nice butt? And he laughs like a little girl.
I think you're cute. Here go Anton Daniels. I think you're cute. I think you got a nice butt. We was in prison. I had to get with you.
Think you look good. Nah. Think you look good. Think you look good. I got to see what's up with you, right? I mean, you don't think you look good. Not that. I don't look that good. Do you think you look good? Nah. Do you think you got a nice body? No. Nice
Pause.
butt? No. I do. Jesus Christ. You got low self-esteem, but
Why is Antoine laughing though?
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
This man, Antoine likes it. So Corey got cooked by this guy, ladies and gentlemen. The same guy getting spoken to by Fleece Johnson. Then he wants to say repeatedly that he doesn't give out man fellatio.
That I don't fuck with either, but I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how it
call this nigga out his name.
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get.
This man had amnesia. You said that he kisses the white man's backside.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
This
my show. This my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck.
Pause. Big pause. Why does he keep on saying that statement over and over again that he doesn't give out man fellatio? Corey, what are you hiding, my guy?
I gave it all for fantasy.
My nigga. Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do.
Let's get back to the conversation and add value for the viewers, but you want to keep on repeating that you don't give out man fellatio. And people in the comments talking about Corey didn't get cooked. How? Y'all watching the same video that I'm watching? This man, Antoine, made Corey confess that he was tiptoeing around a Dave Chappelle special, his own special. Why is Antoine making you confess that you was tiptoeing on your own special? So not only did Antoine say that you give out man fellatio 4 times, he invited you to fight regardless if you had security or not. I don't give 2 F's about the security. It's a simple gesture to even have the cojones to say, let's fight. You squash the beef, you shake hands, you apologize for the next man, Corey, talking about, I don't think you knew what you said when you said that I give out man fellatio. Pause. And people talking about Corey didn't get cooked on his own platform.
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
Because you're not going to do shit.
See all that shit right there? You ain't gonna do shit. Man, bro, it's...
And to keep it a bean, because I could care less about Antoine or Corey, I'm just calling a spade. This man, Antoine, doesn't get no street credit, no respect if he was to fight Corey, because Corey is almost 60, so we don't give credit for finding an old man. This man Antoine went back on his own platform talking about he would have whooped Corey's ass. Okay, that ain't saying much, my guy. It's an old man. This man Corey said that he passed out or he threw up because he was so stressed about the rumors that's being circulating around the masses. So yeah, he's up there in age. So Antoine, pipe down. You cooked him, but to go so much to say that you would have beat his ass up, that doesn't say anything, my guy.
This shit was a play. This shit was a play by Anton the whole time. Now, once Anton realized this motherfucker done switched seats and did a lot of woofing, Anton already knew at that point, man, buddy ass ain't.
Robson says, I watched the video and Corey is a piece of trash.
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
He's a piece of trash human being if you can't tell from the way he carries himself already. Yeah, I've never heard of Corey. I think I low-key saw skits, but I've never really watched his comedy show. I think it's a low blow to use somebody's daughter as ammo. So you got cooked so bad on your own platform, you have to attack the man's daughter? Who does that? Cedric the Entertainer never talked about anybody's daughter. Bernie Mac, rest in peace, never talked about anybody's daughter. And Bernie Mac will roast you to death. D.L. Hughley never talked about anybody's daughter, and he's extremely funny. Steve Harvey with his fake-ass afro. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey's afro was a wig the whole time. He never talked about anybody's daughter. The kings of comedy don't use people's kids as ammo. Now, they may say jokes, but they don't use kids as ammo. A minor? So, Corey, man, he said he's a scumbag. When people say something, believe them. He said he's a scumbag. He could have said he had so much content to use, ladies and gentlemen. He could have used Anton Daniels putting on a hot dog costume as a roast session.
Why would I spend additional money?
This all you had to do, Corey. Replay this video on your platform and roast him. Why is a grown man putting on a hot dog costume for clicks and views? But you want to use the man's daughter. That's some crazy work. Let's go back to the content.
Now my thing is this is the part that was shocking for me. I've never seen a woman say, this is what I always wanted to happen. She said, this is what I was hoping to happen. I was wishing this happened. We was all, I'm talking about if even people that don't like you, if we put that on a question, did this woman say, I was wishing this happened? Everybody out
These gentlemen are sounding very ignorant on air. And these are grown-ass men. It'd be one thing if these were kids. These are grown-ass men. It doesn't matter her behavior, her nasty, her attitude is. It does not condone you touching a woman. Now, if she initiates the contact, you have every right to move around, swipe her hands to the floor, and even that is suspect. But she has to initiate the contact. You cannot, as a man, be the initiator causing contact to the opposite sex. That's some crazy work. And these grown-ass men on this platform talking about he didn't punch her, he mushed her. What are these people talking about?
What? Dare say yes. Bro. Despite what anybody feeling, and to me that was odd. And then again, she went on camera saying like her showing her hand. Where's her face at?
Hold on.
If you hit her, I was just saying, if you hit somebody in the face, you gonna see it, man. And I want to say who.
So they're trying to move the goalposts. So Corey didn't ball up his fist, but he did touch her. He did use physical force and put his hands on a woman. Like, once again, give that excuse to the police when they come knocking, when y'all going through what y'all going through behind closed doors. Let the police pull up to your door talking about, did you put hands on her? And you talk about, I mushed her, I didn't punch her. He's going to say, who hit who first? If you say that you touched her first, your ass is going to the county jail immediately.
I be trying to laugh with the bros. Why the fuck speeded that camera up? That shit fake as hell. If anything, he probably touched her collar on her. It wasn't a hit, man. I was there. I saw it. And I'll stay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the same narrative. So, okay, I'm putting it together. Okay. I'm putting it together, ladies and gentlemen. So they're saying that Corey didn't punch her. He mushed her. The same narrative when Corey said Antoine didn't say that he gives out man fellatio the 5th time, but he said it 4 times. Corey wants to go on his platform and say, if he really wanted to smoke, he would have said it the 5th time. Stop the cap. You see the mindset of these people? He said it 4 times. Why does the 5th time more greater in disrespect than the first 4 times? 1 time is already too much. These people be moving the goalposts talking about he didn't punch her, he mushed her. What?
I be trying to laugh with the bros. And a lot of people was like, yo, you gonna go on the show, you gonna say, I'm like, look, the truth don't need no support. It don't need no support, man. That wasn't even your intentions when we got out there. You actually, and you probably don't remember this, but I don't know if you do. You actually said something. You actually said something. You said, why don't you leave me alone? Do you remember that? We was like to the left of the building. So if you look at where Corey was at, we was like 20 feet to the left. He asked her like, yo, leave me alone. She's staring at a nigga, stalking a nigga, doing all this shit.
That ain't the only footage that was out there. And when all of the footage come out, everything gonna be what it be. Look, Corey, let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you came up here because, like I say, they dragging me through the mud right now.
For sure.
But it ain't just you. It ain't just Miss Lips. We have an entire community of comedians. It's a girl named Coco.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring on. Y'all know about her.
Yeah.
And I know what happened up there at the Comedy Store where the police came and everything because she actually ran up on the wrong motherfucker that day. She ran up on the wrong motherfucker that day. So to get out of there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this case is ongoing and you're a judge and you watch this, you watch this live stream, what's going to be your judgment? Talking about she's a bitch and she's so annoying. She deserved to be mushed. She deserved to have her hands. She deserved to have hands placed on her. Once again, I don't care how much somebody is a female dog, a bitch. As a man, you do not put your hands on a woman unless your life is in jeopardy. If she has something to take your life away and you have to defend yourself, then oh yeah, it's life and death. Put your hands on that bitch. But if she's just talking trash, talking smack, and you got in your feelings to where you had to put your hands on her, as a grown-ass man, that's some crazy work.
She motherfucking called the motherfucking get you dig, but I'm saying I do this 5150 show. You and Miss Lips, my brother, man, I needed
Also, for the people that's around Corey to not call him out on the BS, they're not your true friends and they don't care for your best interest, because somebody that really cared for you would say, hey man, you're wrong, bruh. You should have walked away, but you was provoking the situation by being around that. Even though you had every right to be where you was at, if you see where you're about to hit somebody, especially if the opposite sex, why would you follow up with that action? Then you want to condone it by saying she's a bitch. Even if that's true, it is not right to touch a woman. Are y'all serious?
Y'all to come say what it is. And I didn't coach y'all on nothing because it ain't nothing got to be coached. We working with the truth. I have people who have a lot of money trying to silence my voice. Your testimony, Miss Lip's testimony, you know what the brother had to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the testimony made it worse. You should have stayed quiet. You just confessed to the world that you put your hands on a woman. His testimony didn't help.
Today, you know what I'm saying? We are not just people who are, we ain't suburbanites. We in the motherfucking streets.
Yeah.
So we're
you're in the streets putting your hands on a woman. There's nothing to be proud of.
Everything we doing is being watched.
I do want to say
So
one more thing.
I will tell you, all three of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Wasn't no lies told. You can say the one more thing.
I do want to say one thing, man. I want to be real clear with anybody out here. Like, you know, this is a brother's livelihood. This is his life.
And we can't have a victim mindset. Nobody told him to get highly emotional and put his hands on a woman. He knew what he was doing. So we crying over spilled milk?
And just really sit and think and look at the character of the individual involved. She's constantly
oh my, no, this guy has to be an NPC. I don't care if she is the ugliest person in the world. She can talk as much trash. She can talk her shit until she foams in the mouth. You do not touch a woman. What is this man talking about?
much a drama. Even at court, the judge had to like ask her, why the fuck is you going out there threatening this man? This is on this.
That's not right. You shouldn't threaten somebody, but you also shouldn't follow up words with putting your hands on a woman. How do y'all as grown-ass entities don't understand that?
These things that the judge said, like, why are you, you know, and when I was in the court, to my understanding, when I was there, it was a dual judgment. The judge looked like you not no victim. She was made it very clear, you're not a victim. And I mean, at the end of the day, we got mothers, we got daughters. You know what I'm saying?
You was there.
You know, this girl is a fucking gargoyle. She's not a real human, man. And if anything, I hope that she gets some help with the drug issues she has, because it's obvious. I mean, you know, unless she got a what they call it, thyroid issue, she got some issues, man. You know, and all I could do is just send good energy.
What does the thyroid have to do with you putting her hands on a woman?
What? Towards her to get mental health.
You was there most of the time. What if I could talk about everything that happened?
Bro, it's fake though. I want to say this. This is fake news. You know how like motherfuckers say it's fake news, Corey? You literally go out there to support comedy, and you got a person out there that's creating chaos in all scenarios. So we're not the only ones. I mean, you got Smokey Suarez out in New York. You got
ain't Smokey funny?
Smokey super funny. Super funny.
And he went through it.
He went through it with her. He went through it with her. You got people that's artists. You got landlords that's looking for their eviction money. They still want their money. You got, I mean, she's trash, man. And I don't like to say a woman is trash, but she's trash, bro. Like, this is the definition of trash, man. A person that tries to lie. And like my thing is this: if my sister got into it with a dude, and she was coming with this energy, what do you?
Absolutely. But still, even if she was coming disrespectful towards a man, it still does not condone the man putting his hands on a woman. I understand she provoked it. She may be crazy. She may be a female dog.
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
You don't like her. I get that. She has problems. You're talking about her thyroid and all this other shit that has nothing to do with a man putting his hands on a woman, unless his life was threatened. His life was not in jeopardy. So everything else is BS. I don't want to hear the excuses of why Corey put his hands on a woman because she's a female dog. What are y'all talking about?
Respect if you come in with chaos. Like, literally, the security that's to secure people. Would you agree, Corey, he had the right to say, yo, Corey, you need to leave?
If I'm with
I'm just saying, as a security, I want to ask you a question. As security, he had the right to say, Corey, you should leave. You're the aggressor. Why was everybody telling her to leave?
Okay, they can tell her that. Y'all moving the goalposts. Okay, she's a problem. She's annoying. She was on one, her thyroid, this, that, and the third. It does not justify a grown-ass man that's physically stronger. Anatomy, we're not the same. The ribs are not the same. The pelvis is not the same. Man and woman are different. Physically, mentally, spiritually. Unless your life is on the line, you cannot touch a woman. But you want to talk about, oh, she's such a bitch. She was asking for it. If my sister did the same thing as her, what do you expect? Stop the cap. Now, if it happens, okay, you provoked it, but still, it does not condone it.
Why? So if anything, I would be scared, bro. It was spit coming out of her mouth, foam. At one point,
bruh, are y'all listening to this?
I be trying to laugh with the bro.
Yo, she could be talking to, she turns blue. She has that right. She can pop her shit. Unless she's breaking the law or putting somebody's life in jeopardy, it does not condone a man touching a woman, period. What are y'all talking about? Talking about she's foaming in the mouth. Yeah, she could have been having rabies. Unless she caused you physical harm, you cannot touch her. Now, if she spit, that's a felony. If she spit on you, that's a different story. But I don't hear no stories of her spitting. I don't hear no stories of her touching you. All I'm hearing is her popping her shit. And Corey wants to put hands on her. Stop the cap.
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
I don't want to say this, man, but the camera showed she was doing, you know how like people do that. She was like, fuck you, your mama. This like spitting, like little spit, man, like, bro, nigga spit hitting on the ground, like, shut your bitch ass up.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh man, this is secondhand embarrassment. How's a grown-ass man condoning a man hitting a woman because she's foaming at the mouth, spitting at the floor? She can do that.
This chick is trash, bro.
We went through this, right? We already did this. They're trying to act like motherfuckers is trying to act like a gun is missing out of what happened. Because that's their angle to try to bring it back up.
There was no weapons involved. Nobody said go get the gat. And I mean, it was nobody.
But you still put your hands on a woman. I don't care of your vocabulary words talking about mushed. Mushed? Is mushed in the is mushed in the dictionary? Use that same definition to the police when they come knocking at the door talking about you mushed somebody. You initiated the contact. See if your ass doesn't go behind closed bars, behind closed doors in the county jail. See if they don't take your ass in a heartbeat. Especially as a man, especially as a minority.
The guy for though, like sometimes there's get the gas situations. This wasn't one because, to be honest, you wasn't even, bro. Nobody was thinking of that industry. We was all thinking of the bitch was fighting leave after 100 times of saying you need to leave. What do you do? That's what we should ask. When you ask a person to don't leave, what do you do?
Man, it's all good, man. Corey, look, I just wanted y'all to put it out there, man, because TMZ wouldn't put it out there. And Sean Holly is the puppet master behind all of it. If I'm lying, show me I'm lying. Sean Holly, I got your ass. Your paperwork coming soon, bitch. Fake ass lawyer, bitch. Railroading people into jail, bitch. Learning how to extort people through ways in the courthouse. That motherfucker, look, hey, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Sean Holly, you got put on blast when the judge called. You want to act like you ain't got nothing to do with it. You want to act like you ain't got nothing to do with it. But you lied to a judge, Sean Holly. You lied to a judge because that judge, even though she didn't know everything, she put you on the spot when she called you, Sean Holly. And you lied, Sean Holly. You a crooked ass bitch who did everything in your power because you a woman scorned who couldn't extort me. You did everything in your power. Used your connections at TMZ to try to stab at a nigga with a YouTube. There's no monetary gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, so TMZ, I thought they put out a fake video. It seems like that video is real. I think Corey is going to be canceled. Am I gonna lose sleep over it? No. But for him to say that he didn't hit her, he mushed her, what?
What?
Hey, bitch. Listen. I'm speaking your terms now, Sean Holly. There's no monetary gain. If you try to sue me, ain't nothing there but Harold's chicken money. You just mad.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your take on the situation. Let me go to the voting. We got 51 votes. 45% says yes. 55% votes are no. What? Hold on. So y'all really are siding with Corey after he put his hands on a woman? Y'all can't be for real. Y'all condoning this behavior, a man putting his hands on a woman? That's some crazy word.
Cause a nigga from...
I'm shocked. But you have the right to have your opinion. I want to thank every single one of y'all in the building. Do me a favor and subscribe to this platform and also hit the bell notification so you will be notified when I do go live. Let's go back to the content.
The ghetto got the best of you. So now you ruined my rep. You ruined my rep.
Stop the cap. You ruined your own rep. Nobody told you to get so emotional to put your hands on a woman. There's consequences for your actions, ladies and gentlemen. We can't have a grown man crying in front of the masses as if somebody forced him to put his hands on her. Now, if she put hands on you first, oh yeah, defend yourself. If she has something to take your life away, oh, most definitely. But she was just popping her shit. She can pop her shit until she turns blue. It does not justify you touching her. I don't care about the vocabulary words talking about you mushed her. Stop that.
You and the two Backdoria boys at TMZ, especially the dude with the dreads. Yeah. Get your cake ass up. Y'all motherfuckers, man, y'all did a black man wrong.
TMZ could. Oh, not. Oh, yo, he's using the black card. Imagine 2026 being a victim talking about y'all did the black man wrong. TMZ did not force you to put your hands on a woman, Corey. You got emotional. You couldn't control your emotions and you decided to touch her. She probably was popping her shit. She was going crazy. Y'all talking about she was foaming at the mouth and she was spitting out the floor and she has a thyroid problem. All that is irrelevant. What are y'all talking about? She can do that. She could be at BITCH. She can be the worst person in the world. But unless she put her hands on you, there is no justification.
Man, and most of the time you got ways to railroad them into this. Everybody know this man was there from the beginning to the end. Was a gun? Did you see anything about a gun?
Never.
Why they ask?
You got a grown-ass man justifying putting a hands on a woman. That's some crazy-ass work.
Asking me about a gun. Why they asking me? Why you got people at the airport, TMZ, Sean Holly, asking me about a gun? What? You think I'm stupid? I thought I was gonna be like, whoa, bitch.
I mean, we seen you confess before. You had Anton Daniels force you explaining that you tiptoed around your own special of Dave Chappelle. So TMZ saw that footage and it's like, oh, okay, this man Corey be exposing his own self. So let's go on with the train. It's been a rough 2 weeks for Corey.
Send your soldiers somewhere else. You lost. You destroyed my rep. I can't get my rep back.
I see in the comment section saying that spitting is a assault. Yeah, for sure. It's a felony. Spitting on somebody is a felony, but they were saying that she was spitting on the floor, not on them. If you spit on somebody, because they can carry stuff in that fluid to cause you to be sick. So yeah, for sure, 100%, spitting on somebody is a felony. But they were saying that she was foaming on the mouth, being crazy, spitting on the floor, not on them. It doesn't matter if she was spitting. It doesn't matter if she was drooling. Unless she put her hands on him, initiate the contact, okay, he has every right to defend. He has a case. How does he have a case if he initiated the contact? So imagine being in the court of law and you stand in front of the judge. The judge is going to say, who hit who first? I don't care about what was said. Freedom of speech, stop the cap. Who hit who first? Corey hit a woman first as a minority. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your take on the situation. Is Corey going to be canceled, or somehow is he going to beat this case?
From the lames and hoes. I can't get that. But I've been doing this for 16 years as of today. It's a lot of people who've had a chance to watch me tell the truth, watch me talk about my life in debt. I ain't had no shame. I say it's about 3 or 4 things that I'm glad ain't out there. But other than that, my life is an open.
Hold on. Someone said she should stay away from an aggressive man and don't confront. Absolutely, she should have, but she didn't. She didn't stay away. So as a man, if somebody is the aggressor, do you have the right to touch her if she didn't touch you first?
Book. I done fuck bitches look like Godzilla. Exactly. Exactly.
What does man just say?
You a freaky frog. Exactly like Godzilla. Smell like Godzilla.
Oh man, this man Corey going on sad. Smell like Godzilla, look like Godzilla, and you saying that in front of the masses? Wow.
I ain't got no shame to my life. I ain't got
Smell like Godzilla, look like Godzilla. That's some crazy work.
no shame to my life.
Hold on.
God damn it.
Hold on. My guy just responded in the comment section. That's her fault. Okay, let's not be stupid here. Yeah, she provoked the situation. Absolutely. But in America, my guy, maybe in a third world country, and I still don't condone that, but in America, you cannot be the initiator putting your hands on a woman. No excuses, no scenarios. Simple as that. Unless she put her hands on him first, then he has every right to defend himself. But if she's popping her shit, he cannot touch her. You talking about, yes, free will? What? Hey, man, if you want to live a long life, I highly advise you to not touch the opposite sex as a man, especially if all she's doing. What? How many times the woman pop your shit? If man put hands on a woman, do you know that the man is going to jail? Not only does he go to jail, but he's going to have a record. Are y'all serious? You won't have a job out here. You're going to have to be a dishwasher or get some type of job that doesn't require a background check. Now, did she ask for it? I can't say that. Nothing condones putting your hand on a woman just because she pops her shit.
Y'all lied on me. Y'all created a narrative to make it seem like another black man is a woman beater.
What's the narrative? That you put your hands on a woman? We didn't create nothing. TMZ put out the footage. You talking about it's a fake video, but then you want to call her a bitch, a female dog. She's a nasty person. Just because she's a nasty person doesn't mean you can touch her. So this man has a victim mindset, ladies and gentlemen.
I be trying to laugh with the bros. And bogus. I'm going to see if I can charge you for that because you was foul for that.
Yeah, so Corey does not have a case. He can't sue TMZ for defamation of character. He confessed multiple times on his show that he did mushed her. So yeah, that TMZ video is real.
Come out and say it. Corey Holcomb made a mistake.
Can't play the full video, but this is the video that's going around. This is the woman, Christina Payne. This is who Corey hit or mushed. And all the brothers here, how come y'all didn't stop Corey if you are of Corey's best interest? This is your circle, right, Corey? They watched you and they didn't help. They want to say, oh, she's a bitch. You should have pushed your man to the side. If you're a true friend of Corey or even a associate, you see it's getting heated, push him away. Be like, bro, you got a lot to lose. It's not worth it. Take a breather. It's going to be all right. Y'all all sat there as a bystander. Crazy work. Ladies and gentlemen, not everybody that's around you is of your best interest. Cut your grass so the snakes will show. Shout out to Jay-Z, that came up looking ass ninja.
I be trying to laugh with the bros.
Let's go back to the content.
You was foul for destroying me. You destroyed me in front of a lot of people who don't know me.
You destroyed yourself. Can't have a victim mindset in 2026. A grown-ass man, kids are watching you. You got to be an example. If you're going to make your bed, lie in it. You hit that woman, my guy. So face the consequences, learn from your mistakes, but don't go on air talking about y'all trying to destroy me. Nobody told you to put your hands on a woman.
You wrong for that. Anyway, man, we're gonna try to go on with the show.
Hey, Corey, I want
one more thing. Shit!
I do. I got one more thing, man. I got one more thing, man.
I'm gonna let him say it, because man, dude had my back, man.
This shit real, bro.
He had your back. No, if he had your back, he would tell you, hey man, Corey, you're wrong. He's gaslighting you, Corey.
This chick be walking behind me, calling me bitches, and I mean, since this happened, man.
They can do that. A woman could do whatever the F she wants to do. She can call you a B word until the sun goes down and comes back up. It doesn't condone you putting your hands on her.
She like she's not like, leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. Like, she don't understand, like, leave me alone.
No,
like,
you told me about some things that happened.
Yeah.
Right after when you was at a club.
Yeah, like she does it everywhere I go.
Do you know I don't go to clubs because of all this
She's
drama?
talking to women like, look at him. He's a bitch. He's a hoe ass nigga. Like, and I'm like, yo, they gonna want to fuck me more. Chill out. You know what I'm saying?
You know what 50 Cent said? And I'm telling you, 50 Cent said, I have security to protect y'all from me.
Shut your bitch ass up!
And I'm just telling you like this. I probably have to have somebody walking with me because I'm telling
you need to have better friends, better associates to see that something is going left and stop that from happening. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank every single one of y'all in the building. Subscribe to this platform. When I do go live, you will be notified. Let me know your take also about the situation of Corey hitting a woman and him justifying, talking about she's a female dog and she was asking for it. That's some crazy ass work.
Are just walking off, thinking it's okay Tuesday, and they want to go visit the Trump. They want to blame the Trump administration. We have Democrats blaming ICE. I'm tired. My people are suffering. I'm scared for my little brother.
G to everybody. I'm the man to everybody, not just to you, not just to our community. I'm the man to everybody. When I'm in the streets, white people come up to me and say, oh my God, can I take a picture? And your girl too.
Just to make other people feel good about me. Like, I'm in a very great space. The third thing that I said, and I forgot what the percentages was, and you can go back through.
So now he could just add fuel to the fire. Man, step outside. Bring your ass outside. Nigga, you ain't finna do shit. He knew it. You call a motherfucker a bitch. He from Detroit. Corey Holcomb from the crib. Anton done did a lot of research on Corey. It's obvious. Corey ain't did enough research on Anton. Anton ain't the street nigga from Detroit, but he's still from inner city Detroit.
Motherfuckers ain't in love with the game. Y'all don't respect